Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host Red. I got a video today from Xenoshot.
I feel like if there's one place that has the highest concentration of content creators and wannabe influencers, it's gotta be the gym. Which is interesting because if there's a place where recording should be banned, it's there. You know, people are working out, their bodies are a little more on display. It's kind of a vulnerable position to be in. I don't think there should be filming. Unless it's for personal use, like checking your form or whatnot, there should be, in my opinion, a zero tolerance policy for recording videos at the gym and posting them publicly online.
There's actually a lot of gyms that are banning it. Like, they don't want to deal with this anymore because they're losing members. People feel uncomfortable. It's not just men that feel uncomfortable. Other women are feeling uncomfortable with a lot of men and women that film. But, you know, we know it's mostly women.
Social media. I guess the influencers could either rent out their own private gym for videos or build their own gym. But anyways, this brings us to the topic of today's video. A video that went pretty viral recently where a TikTok gym influencer lost her mind because a person minding their own business in the background basically just entered her shot. TikTok creator berates woman for unknowingly being in background.
It seems like she just finished her set, put the weights back where they should be going on the weight rack, and, you know, doing a couple stretches. Gym etiquette, really?
Like, why are you standing there? Because you're annoying me. You're annoying me. Like, on purpose. It's on purpose. Are you
And of course, it's like some 40-year-old, almost 50-year-old looking woman with saggy skin having an issue about this. So, Karen much?
Yes.
Instead of asking nicely, hey, can you move out of my shot? I kind of want to get a clearer shot. No, you're annoying me.
Don't work out. Don't work out. Don't work out. Whatever.
Gym etiquette lesson 47. Don't photobomb the content creator. How about not recording other people in the gym for TikTok videos? How's that for gym etiquette? What about being respectful towards others and having some decency? Also, this is just a straight up breach of privacy towards that woman who's now getting berated and posted on social media for simply being in the background minding her own business. It's wild that you could talk about gym etiquette when this is how you're going about things. You know, just recording and berating some random woman who was just doing her workout.
Because you're annoying me.
It's like, why can't you just film and just have that person in the background and maybe like block them out later or whatever? Why does it really matter that much that you have to be the only person on camera? It's like a very narcissistic thought process, in my opinion.
The complete lack of self-awareness to post this online thinking you were in the right is mind-boggling. And it's so ridiculous that you'd think this is some kind of rage bait, but it's actually not. This is pretty much just the average TikTok wannabe influencer in 2025 who thinks they're the most important person in the room with main character syndrome. You know, zero respect towards others, zero self-awareness, and a complete clown. Not to mention at 50 years old as well. I mean,
Oh, she is 50.
middle-aged.
She looks 50.
This isn't where the story ends, though, because the internet did come together to collectively roast this clown, rightfully so. And she...
Remember, I always say it, you know, Karens are just women that used to be hot, and as they got older, they got treated like normal people, and then now it's a problem. Remember, privilege becomes oppression once it's removed.
Made a response video.
Here's a positive benefit about fitness that nobody talks about. Not only does it make you physically strong, but mentally strong, which you are going to need to be throughout your life at some point. I recently posted a video about gym etiquette and being photobombed at the gym, and the amount of hate I've received since posting that video has been ridiculous. Joey Swole even needed to interrupt his vacation to comment on the video. But lucky for me, I go to the gym every day, and I am just as strong in my mind as I am in my muscles. In the video, it comes off as if I'm acting entitled, like I own the gym, and who is anybody to get in my way of videoing. But that's not what I felt was going on. That's not what was happening there.
Nobody cares what you felt. That's exactly what was going on through actual context in the video.
Context behind the video that nobody gets to see, and so I come off looking like the bad guy. So be that as it may, that's fine. You know, I knew that it was going to get a lot of hate for recording in the gym. For some reason, people think that's just as bad as, or some kind of criminal action, but that's fine. I always try to be discreet when I record. I always try to make sure people aren't in my videos. I always, you know, stay out of people's way. And for this particular video, I felt like somebody was getting in my way on purpose, but that's okay. So I would just encourage anyone who's dealing with any online hate, bullying, you know, people coming at you, trolls coming at you, saying shit that is obviously not true, you know, making stuff up just to hurt you, just to bring you down, like I said, because they saw 1 second of your life, you know, and think that they know you or know what you're about. Go to the gym, work it out, because when I'm there and I'm doing my chin-ups and flexing on them, like, you can't take me.
Flexing on them? What are you talking about, lady? You just going up to people, just like, what?
Down. You are not gonna break me. Sorry. There's no fucking way. I'm just as strong physically as I am mentally, and therefore you can't come for me. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna keep working out. I'm gonna keep posting my videos working out, because that's what I love to do, and hopefully that'll influence people to get in the gym. Just don't photobomb me, okay? Have a great day.
Just as expected, no apology and zero accountability whatsoever. Still no self-awareness here too, unsurprisingly. Now she brings up the point that people on the internet don't know her personally, and this is true. I don't know her, I don't know any details about her life, but with that said, it definitely does speak to your character. The fact that you would post a video of yourself berating some random innocent person at the gym who got in your shot. The fact that not only would you act like that, but then to post it online in an attempt to shame that person and lecture everyone about gym etiquette. You know, people might not know you personally, but based on those actions, you definitely do come across as a bit of a shit stain.
Yeah, remember, image matters. First impression matters. When you're doing something and it goes viral and people see it, they're going to judge right off the rip what kind of person you are from those things that you did, just like Xenoshot said, right? This is why I tell people, be respectful. Act with respect. Go about your life, you know, as if you're not the main character.
And then the audacity to play the victim in this video. You're not a victim here.
I just got to the gym. The same gym that you fools tried to get my membership canceled from. But luckily for me, that didn't happen. Do you know that I've been coming here for 17 years consistently?
And
never put my membership on hold, never canceled my membership, restarted it. I've been working out here almost every day for the last 17 years. I'm sure many of you haven't even ever seen the inside of a gym, let alone maintained a fitness journey for that long. Which is a shame, because if you focus more on your own health and wellness than spewing hate on the internet, you'd be in a much better place.
that particular comment right there, I can somewhat agree. You know, no need to go on the internet and just comment and spew hate when there's self-improvement to be had.
But that's why you're here. That's why you're on my page.
digress.
That's why you found me, so that I could help you get a life. I could help you live the fit life. So not only do you have my workout videos to motivate you, but I'm also offering free fitness tips, tricks to keep you motivated, advice on supplements, nutrition, sneakers, anything related to fitness. Hit me up. I'm here to help you.
She's complaining about spewing hate on the internet. Didn't you start all this? Didn't you post a video of someone working out at the gym without their consent who was just minding their own business? Also, she keeps talking like some motivational influencer and a pillar of the gym community. And if you were wondering, she only has 1,700 followers. And that's after all these videos went viral. Speaking of these videos going viral, let's just say...
Well, I mean, I don't think she's gonna get followers from people that are hating on her.
That did end up having an effect on the gym membership she was talking about.
I guess me saying that I'm thankful that my membership isn't canceled is now the reason that it is canceled. I probably shouldn't have said anything, but my point was that I'm glad that it wasn't, so that's too bad. But when one door closes, another door opens. It's not like I'm going to stop working out. It's not like I'm going to stop my fitness journey. It's not like I'm going to stop my life. But why I'm still so unbothered is because I'm grateful for everything else that I do have. I'm married. I've been married 18 years to the same guy who adores me. We have no kids, and nowadays I think that's a blessing.
Poor guy.
A dog mom to 2 of the cutest freaking bulldogs you would ever want to see.
I tell you right now, we don't care. What?
I don't work. I get to stay at home with them all day, chill outside.
This is why she's a Karen.
Go to the grocery store, make food. That's pretty much the highlight of my day. You all have seen my gym outfit and sneaker collection. I get my hair done whenever I want. I get a manicure, pedicure every 2 weeks. I drive a nice car, which I lease, which means that every 3 years I get to get a new car. I live in a nice house, in a nice neighborhood, mortgage-free. And I've also received positive comments from people about how my fitness journey has inspired them. All of this to say is that if you're looking for a crash out, you're not going to find one here. So, spoiler alert.
The
You just sound like a leech.
coping is off the charts and the accountability is still non-existent. I find it funny that she spends this entire video listing off reasons why her getting banned from the gym is no big deal. You know how it hasn't affected her, but it's like, then why did you feel the need to make this video?
Correct.
A dog mom to 2 of the cutest freaking bulldogs you would ever want to see.
If you're totally fine with all this, then what do you have to prove to these strangers on the internet? Absolutely hilarious situation and a perfect example of the typical TikTok wannabe influencer. I guess the moral of today's video is pretty simple. It's to mind your own fucking business and stop recording people at the gym.
My hair done whenever I want. I get a manicure, pedicure every 2 weeks.
But anyways, I think that's going to wrap up today's video. Thanks for watching. Stay.
Man, it's like the unawareness of people is mind-boggling sometimes, right? Like, what are you thinking when you're getting more hate than actual positive comments? I'm not saying every time, but usually means you're doing something wrong. Just saying. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.